listen, y'all do not want beef. I will 86 a pussy like quad sport teeth. I ain't talking to this harlot if I'm not gon' be. If I take a L, I take a L, and that's on me. You see? Yeah, that's on I me. Waited all day, mama gravy made. And if the bitch behave herself, I'll take it down to Katie Spade. You disrespect me, I clock a pussy like Flavor Flav. The Ghost Rider, the coke whiter than Megan Nays. And you don't want an issue with the kings, cause motherfuckers walk around with pistols in their jeans. It ain't always superficial as it seems, cause we had a little issue that was ripping at the seams. But now we back again, on a stoop track again. Heavenly divine when I told you about the Vatican. We was smoking Wakata, sipping on a yak again. Edwin died, so we had to get up out the trap again. Yeah.
Time traveling, swords rattle, we crowd battle. Jackets is full metal, we be throwing them at you. Build you a shrine, have your people make you a statue. That's what happens when disaster comes natural. Time traveling, swords rattle, we crowd battle. Jackets is full metal, we be throwing them at you. Build you a shrine, have your people make you a statue. That's what happens when disaster comes natural.
Either we shoot the guns or we shoot the five, but either way you shooting with Vinny, you're choosing suicide. I ain't trying to fuck around with y'all or catch it through the five, but I ain't gonna let you disrespect me, you will lose your lives. Fuckers will die. Come on, why you trying to compete, dude? Break your fucking jaw, now your only option to eat soup. Chop the motherfucker up, I don't need a complete loop. Me and Stoop just needed a couple minutes to recoup, and I ain't got the whole entire fam in yet. It's a bunch of shit that I ain't get my hand in yet. Listen, you can't even walk that shit. You got jewels, I will make you come up off that shit. Stupid, I ain't made Hajj, but I'ma do it soon. Mama still crack me in the head with a wooden spoon. Come on, dummy, why you do that for? I'm the hacksaw, crack your 2x4, yeah.
Time traveling, swords rattle, we crowd battle. Jackets is full metal, we be throwing them at you. Build you a shrine, have your people make you a statue. That's what happens when disaster comes natural. Time traveling, swords rattle, we crowd battle. Jackets is full metal, we be throwing them at you. Build you a shrine, have your people make you a statue. That's what happens when disaster comes natural. Yo.
Difference between the mentally gifted and the ignorant getting splifted is that the ignorant can never get this. When I come like 50 Egyptians getting snipped and reading the features, hands filled up with lights pieces. Christians forever point fingers on who the beast is, but dope's thesis is it peace or is it grief? While you grit your teeth at the Arabs in the Middle East who be on their knees, slow motion that's parallel. But my city done fell, victimized to who's the real. You count the chickens for they hatch, I count the dump in my still. Move amongst the wide footprints and rough hoods yelling you live money. You dumb shook, plus your crew. Yo, these Philly niggas, I say peace then busted you. Never up to discuss if you forever lust for the jewels.
I keep blunts and sets in between my jaws. I keep chunks of flesh underneath my claws. Animal like Raper Lady Aphrodite. I watch people bleed to tease my appetite. Slice your mug, we had the knife thugs. That's so hardcore, we bound for Fight Club. Raw with night crawling blood alcoholics. Your only hope is wooden steaks and garlic. Islamic, thinking on a higher logic. Dressed in Arab garments on flying carpets. Taking me to hovering starships with high-powered aeronautics. To ride across cosmics, lost in space. I pause to meditate. My soul's energy cause walls to shake. Niggas stand clear where my land is spread. Cause my scarecrows got real clansmen hats.
We came through, invaded your village with more weapons. Spies like us make you hit the floor for tension. Squad reppin', don't step in the R section. We hard hitting while you watch the guards spittin'.
Yo, I walk like Egyptians around your pyramids. Here's a kid that spits raw lyrics and spits your wig. Transform my right arm to hydrogen bombs for my niggas who burn weed till they lighters is gone. Next level, complex rebel without a cause. Sleepy Hollow, chopping your heads, riding a horse the size of my sword. Makes you see the eyes of the Lord. In my den with a pen, waiting for lions to roar. Loud cries, innocent beings being abducted. Alien life, Jesus Christ has constructed. Fire water, brought by the desired author who holds the globe and patrols in the flying saucer. Mike Enforcer from outer space, show the iller team. King size and dope mix create an ill regime. I split the seam and emerge from a deep coral and stay with respect like Punch Rest in Peace mural.
Yo, we the rawest rappers. If you slaughter, we gon' brawl with clappers. There's no tomorrow, plus we horror and we sharp as cactus. That's why your jaw shatters, while my force splatters. I do my girdle by my lonely with the guard Baracus. If you barking at us, we dump shells. I denim and bend them and denim and send them to hell. You probably yell, you should cry for your dying wives. I severed them with several flying iron knives. Look in the lion's eyes and see darkness. Finny pads, animal dog, they're straight heartless. Y'all garbage, the guards remain cautious. Thick Finny pads, your six son, he nauseous. Cobra clutch, I blow your mind while you roll a Dutch. And leave your children more holier than Jehovah's touch. You know it's us, that is how you'll find me. With money in the bank, like Fox had in 9. We came through, invading your village with more weapons. Spies like us make you hit the floor for tension. Squad reppin', don't step in the R section. We hard hitting, while you watch the guards spittin'. Yo, it's Vinny Paz, baby. Taking y'all motherfuckers to war. Dope Knicks. The guard just Allah. Planetary, baby. We taking y'all motherfuckers to war, ripping hearts out, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Jedi mind forever, baby. What's the fucking deal? Stoop on the track, you know what I'm saying? Who body you motherfuckers? What's the fucking deal? You know what I'm saying? Severing heads, baby. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. Time I kick something real quick, man. Hold on.
Big Snipe Ski.
Yeah, we young, gifted, and black. He tried to run, 50-round drum whipping his back. Stand over him, couple more sit in his hat. When shit getting real in the hood, where you niggas was at? Huh? Probably somewhere high in your hand. Let them fuck niggas come through and ride on your man. But I been knew you was pussy, so I understand. So your head is where these hollows that on fire and land. I prefer the Mac when the tech fire a jam. Tearing down the bait store when I fly to Japan. 350s on the pedal when I'm flying the land. Squeeze blicky, letting metal shit fire and blend. All these rap niggas do is just lie to the fans. Talking about they buying birds, they ain't buying a gram. I'm here forever, I ain't got no retirement plans. About to kill him, Ray, I'm tired of playing. It's Griselda.
Too many questions, my answer was running streets. Provider for his fan, what a man should wanna be. When you talk that shit to us, hope you plan to come with receipts. You the type of nigga couldn't handle a 1 or 3. Not understandable, cause I've been an animal on a leash. In a dope game, I made some friends you gon' wanna keep. Rick a month, when I knew I could handle like 1 a week. Skip steps when I up and demanded I want a piece. But who am I to ever bring y'all personal problems up? On real nigga time, but that might serve as the obvious. You know how this ice work, on my shirt's the kind of make the room cold as a white person's thermometer. Legendary claw affects anybody who sign us. Outlaws got 10 times more what they promised us. $1 million deal, they can't wait till my album done. They gon' burn candles for rap niggas like it's Hanukkah.
Feel me now, potent, roar like a brick. A girl, lose your life cause you ain't moving right.
In this whole world.
Respect the field, kid, it's rules to it. And God forbid I catch you force in my hand, make you lose fluids. Feel me now, potent, roar like a brick. A girl, lose your life cause you ain't moving right.
In this whole world.
Respect the field, kid, it's rules to it. And God forbid I catch you force in my hand, make you lose fluids.
Yo, the heavyweight, Hermes, orange mask, you think it's Leatherface, Juice, Messier, her shot is heavyweight. Just came home from doing 20, rock the same chain from 01 and shot a nigga just for looking. Stress like GS, 50 brick stash out on T-neck, I'm on the cot laying sleepless. 23-1 recess, freeze counting wrinkle money teethless. I'ma die for my respect.
Clear the scene and take names later. It's time to raise the stakes up. I bet you can't afford to pay the wager. Worthy of my bullets, nah, some of you not. Here's a razor, let it slide on you, open your knot. Yeah, businessman first, son, but don't get it fucked up. Touch you that of a year and have you filling my truck up. Must have forgot what my status is. Rock shiny with more clarity. How dare you front on my academy that's known for them casualties. I know I'm something else. Women love the wealth. They praise me, they say I'm top shelf. Can't pronounce what I'm driving in blue, doing something else extraordinary. Capricorn born in January. Bigger bag of loot, ski groupies and Gucci. They beg for me, the pretty designer cock up in their coochie. I pass on them, nothing but model mommies with ass on it. Put the word out and get you curved, your head got cash on it. Feel me now, potent, roar like a brick. A girl, lose your life cause you ain't moving right.
In this whole world.
Respect the field, kid, it's rules to it. And God forbid I catch you force in my hand, make you lose fluids. Feel me now, potent, roar like a brick. A girl, lose your life cause you ain't moving right.
In this whole world.
Respect the field, kid, it's rules to it. And God forbid I catch you force in my hand, make you lose fluids.